Welcome back everybody to the Tamurkhan campaign. I hope that you are all doing well today. My name is Michael and my goal is to bring the most immersive Let's Plays that are possible. This, as I mentioned, is the Tamurkhan campaign. This is a grand strategy campaign, so we are using some mods to try to make it a more strategic overall and tactically more difficult campaign. If you're interested to find out what mods we're using, I do go over them a little bit in the beginning of the series. So the way this campaign stands right now is we are pressing the offensive still against Archaon. It's been really only a few turns, but we've pretty much taken almost all of his territory, and the surprising thing is we still have not found Archaon himself. He is still a reasonably powerful faction here, if I can find him. There we go. So he's strength rank 22, so fairly powerful. He's got 4 settlements. This is even after we've already taken one of his dark fortresses. Well, here's the thing. We're going to go ahead and take the Howling Citadel, which is another one of his dark fortresses. And then at that point, we, of course, come down here. We've got board. Okay, so these are all a Archaon. So this is good to know. Oh, no. This is an Archaon. That's all Godslayer. So yeah, I don't have any idea. I guess Archaon has another set of territory somewhere. So he's probably all fighting and just hasn't had the time to come back here. Well, anyway, that's kind of fortuitous for us, although I was kind of hoping to get a nice showdown battle between Tamurkhan and Archaon himself. However, these Dark Fortress battles are plenty challenging on their own. So that's what we're going to go ahead and start out with, I think, in this episode. I think we have a strong enough army. We don't have to siege it down at all. We don't have to take the time to build up any siege weaponry. I think we could probably go ahead and do this directly. We can use Tamurkhan himself, and I think the Toad Dragon the Toad Dragon has a siege attacker, so we should be in pretty good shape here, I think, to go ahead and launch this attack. Just trying to think, is there anything in particular I need to do before launching it? We do have, it looks like, this Razor Standard. Yeah, I guess there's no harm in taking it. I should say there's no harm. I mean, there's actual benefit to taking it, so we'll find a use for it here in this battle. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Decisive victory. We'll give the Razor Standard to... What's your AP already? Plenty high. See, this is only a +8. It's not a percentage. I really wish they'd convert a lot of these over to percentages instead of base numbers, but we'll just go ahead and give it to... Let's reward the strongest of our... These are chosen. Okay, and of course taking a look here at the layout of the walled city. Alright, yep, pretty standard. Let's go ahead and fight it. I mentioned at the start of the video that we are using mods to make some of the battles tougher. Well, this is a good example of one. We're using the Tougher Siege Tweaks mod, which does make particularly these walled settlement battles much more challenging. You'll notice the gates have and the walls as well, have just a lot more health, slower to climb the walls, all kinds of things that make... taking a walled city more challenging, but I don't think it's going to be enough to stop us. Let's go ahead and get... Okay, let me first of all go ahead and get Kasich and all of our Cav together on 5. Let's get you guys over here. You can actually draw a bunch of them over here to this side as a feint, and then we will... In fact, let me make sure that we're drawing the enemy all the way over as far away from the main thrust as possible. So this we're going to go ahead and get you 2 on 1, and I think maybe what we'll do is we'll have you attack from here, and then you guys... Trying to think here. Do I want any of you to be Do I want you to climb the walls, or do I want you to batter down the gate? I think we'll... Let's go ahead and get... you guys are on 2. You guys are all going to be my 4s. Okay, good enough. Trying things a little bit different than usual. And we're going to go ahead and get up on the walls here. So, start battle, climb up on the walls. 1, you guys hit the gate. 5, you guys get out of there. Get away from the towers in particular and head this way. You guys can all start to come forward. They do have plenty of defenses right here. They got a little bit of defenses down here. Okay, I just want to make sure that both units here are going to be able to attack, and they are not. So we're going to actually bring you over and have you hit the wall, the gate over there. Tamurkhan can certainly take down this gate right here by himself. Pandemicium, can we get a good blast of Pandemicium off here? If we find some good, powerful stationary units, this looks like a decent place to do it. Let's hope they don't move out of the way too fast. Should do pretty decent damage there. Yeah, did okay. Not special, but okay. Alright, meanwhile, you guys... You should be able to go ahead and get a nice old... Stream of Corruption off here. I don't want to send you flying in with your Locus of Contagion just yet. Maybe, actually, maybe over here. Those are Chaos Warriors, actually. That's not really a unit that I want you to engage with. Let's get you back over here. What about you? You are on foot, so nothing really to be done with you. Okay, how we doing here? Okay, it looks to me like it's open. It sure is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in there. You guys are slowly getting up on the walls. How are we doing here on this gate? We're getting there. Okay, Tamurkhan, boom, go ahead and do your thing. You should have this gate down momentarily here. Okay, you. Let's go ahead and find a good place for you to hit somebody from behind, maybe. Tell you what, you can hit those Marauder Horsemen. Actually, no, you can hit him. Okay, how we doing here? How we doing here? Can you come in? Let's go ahead and get all of our 4s. Well, let's get you 2 in as well. 5, you guys are slowly working your way around. You can now go ahead and all come in through here. That should work okay. Tamurkhan, you're doing okay. Now you, again, have taken a little bit of damage, but we can all go ahead and get the Rancid Visitations off on him. Boom. Let's get these guys down off the walls now. There's a little bit of fighting going on here on the walls, so I guess we will make sure that take care of all that. Yeah, just go ahead and do what you can there. Okay, Plague Ogres, or I'm sorry, are you... Yeah, you're Plague Ogres, okay. Let's get you in here. Mr. Toad Dragon, how are you doing? You're doing okay. Let's go ahead and get you doing your Locus of Contagion. Stay on them, if you will. Let's go ahead and try to get a Pandemisium off right here. Hopefully that won't hit us. Okay. Doesn't do as much damage as it used to. I guess it's just because we're up against tougher enemies now, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and get you moving forward this way. You've taken pretty good damage here, but you can at least come in. You... Okay, let's actually make sure... Well, I'll be able to use the Fecundity here soon. So I'm going to save my healing. You can go ahead and use your Dragon Breath. You can slowly come in as well. Okay, very, very good. Now you can charge... actually, charge in here. You are actually taking quite a lot of damage, so let's go ahead and get a heal off on you. What are we doing here? Let's just make sure all of you guys are taking them out. Okay, you have taken way too much damage. Let's get you out. Okay, actually you can take that as well, but even then I want you to stay out of it for the time being. Tamurkhan, you can go ahead and take your buffs again. And they should be broken here pretty soon, I would think. Let's go ahead and get our 5s all on them. A couple of you, make sure that you take out this control point. The rest of you, yeah, they're shattered over there. Let's go ahead and get some of you here into the middle, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get all of our bases covered here. Okay, over here, the Plague Dragon is actually... There we go, victory. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting everybody who could use healing right here. All together. I think I now have an Overcast of Fleshy Abundance that I can do. You guys all look like you're in pretty good shape, so let's go ahead and speed up. Okay, can you do an Overcast of Fleshy Abundance? Nope, no you cannot. Alright, well then never mind. You can heal that Toad Dragon first. And we may not have enough time to get enough Winds of Magic to do another one, but if we do, you can cast it on yourself. 16. Yeah, it looks like we should. There we go. Cast it on yourself. Alright, that's probably good enough. Let's go ahead and end the battle. Save replay. I have already forgotten what episode number this is, but this is Tamurkhan 18, maybe? 1801. And this is obviously Archaon. End battle. I'm having weird things happening with the... Oh, I didn't kill their lord. My goodness, Michael. Okay, anyway, I've been having weird things happening with the saving. I can save manually, but for some reason when I tried to give the save game a name, it was not actually saving it. So I don't have any idea what's going on. It seems like a bug. Alright. Almost 2,000. I hesitate to think of how much more we would have gotten if I had actually taken the time to kill Eber Bubonicus there, but oh well. 'Twas not meant to be. Let's go ahead and occupy. We could sack for... Do we need the money? Let's go ahead and occupy. The Howling Citadel. Berserker Sword. Regiment of Renown unlocked. Mount gained. Wow, quite a few ranks gained. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Save the game right there. Yeah, see, if I type in... If I do this, if I type in save, and then I say... Episode 18. Save. And then what was happening before is when I clicked load, yeah, as you can see, it's not there. Episode 18 is not there. So I have no idea what's going on. Hopefully the entire campaign is not bricked. That would definitely be a shame, but as long as I keep doing auto saves or quick saves, I guess that should work. Okay, let's go ahead and now do... I do want to focus on these because of the thematic aspect. So the more we have... Yeah, I do want to get more Plague Ogres, so let's go ahead and take that. And then you've got your maximized increased mobility. Let's give you Blade Shield. You need Soul Blight and Aspect of the Dread Knight. You need Arcane Conduit. Pretty soon we'll be able to get that Overcast of Fleshy Abundance. That will be nice. You need Aura of Chaos. Okay, and then in terms, you're on a Chaos Chariot. That's fine for now. Magic items here. Berserker Sword. Obsidian Amulet. Let's see if we can find somebody to give those to.
Blessed be the putrid.
I guess we can give that to you. And I can give you the Berserker Sword, okay? There we go. That's good. Okay, so now Howling Citadel is level 3. Still no sign of Archaon. We'll just finish off Cull. And then if we still have no sign of Archaon, maybe he'll want to make peace with us. Let's go ahead and do this. We know that we want walls. We know that we want money. And how about growth? I think that sounds reasonable. Okay. Anywhere else? I think we're pretty much good. I think that might be time for the end of our turn. What about this? This is increasing infections. Was I trying to save up money to level up a level 5 settlement? That's one thing I'm trying to remember here. Where's my other level 4? Plains of Zanbaijin. Yeah, it's going to take you a little while still. And the challenge... Oh, yeah, okay, right there. The challenge stone. We need 11,000. All right, well, we'll get to it as soon as we can. Let's go ahead now, and we got plenty of infections. If I remember correctly, our plague that provides bonus income is right here. Yeah. Oh, no, that's upkeep. Which one's income? Income's right there. 10 plus 10%. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and do that right here on the challenge stone? I think we now at this point have enough, and then we have armor, we have... Doesn't really matter where we go here, does it? Why does... Okay, suddenly this feels like maybe we did all this already. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, let's go ahead and infect. It has somewhat increased our income, and we're now at a rearranging of the board here. Looking for the blessed symptom. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Fleshy abundance. So what's the blessed version of it? No idea what the blessed version of it does. It looks to me the same as the regular version. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and I think that's probably all that we can do, except for maybe some diplomacy. Clan Ferric. Okay, so he would make peace at this point, but we don't want to do that because Cull is still his vassal. And we do want the last settlement up here, Stormwrack Mount. The one that I haven't been Oh, no, that's not the one. No, we want the Tower of Torment. That's what we need to finish off this province. And that's a green. That's a suitable climate for us, so that's good. Okay. All right. Let me also go ahead and take a look again once more at this quest battle. It is called the Black Cleaver. And wow, it is still... That's amazing. Even as strong as this army is right now, it's still overwhelmingly in the enemy's favor. Well, we may end up trying it anyway, but let's go ahead and wait until at least we get a little bit of replenishment first, and maybe even another... No, we're pretty far away from being able to get another Toad Dragon, aren't we? Recruit Chieftain units, yeah. Yeah, we need 6. And for you, we've already got all of yours, and we've already got not everything but the mammoth. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and end that turn. Okay, Kugath doing something there. Did he lose a battle, I wonder? Oh no, he forced somebody to retreat, I think, and then won a battle. Very nice. Okay, we got Confederation with Reichland and Ostlin there. Okay, we got ourselves a fairly meaningless plague. Right here, still fairly meaningless. Down here, this could be a good one, though. Yep, that's the one we want. Okay, that's a good settlement plague. Got some buildings constructed. Our income is looking decent, 3,000, and we need it to get up to 6,000. So maybe hold off on recruiting units for a little while until we get there. Nah, what's the fun in that? Okay, let's go ahead and head down towards Tower of Torment. What is the fastest way for us to get here? It's coming back down around this way. So what we need to do is we need to take you. No, you. We need to take you as the lowest level hero. I just need to make sure that Archaon is not approaching to take the Writhing Fortress from us. Or I'm sorry, the Howling Citadel, not the Writhing Fortress. The Writhing Fortress, I guess, is the one over here. Yeah, okay. All right, so it looks like it's safe to do this. So yeah, let's go ahead and just head as quickly as we can down towards this last settlement in this province that we want to take from Cull. If I can't get there, and I almost certainly can't get there next turn, maybe I'll be able to switch to channeling stance and recover some of our winds of magic here, because they're looking pretty bad right now. The Howling Citadel, you are obviously extremely weak when it comes to your garrison, but hopefully that will improve shortly. You can get... I think at this point what we need more than anything is money. So that's pretty much going to do it for our current reserves, our current treasury. Now, let's take a look here at Cull. Cull has 3 settlements, but no military strength at all. If we...
You know nothing.
That's pretty impressive. How did he get 5 units here already? And his garrison is fully healed. Did I forget to attack him over one turn, or is it just magic? So again, he's in a situation in Tribe Slaughter. We don't know where Tribe Slaughter is. It's got to be... Yeah, where is Tribe Slaughter? Got to be down here. Tribe Slaughter, okay. Alright. And so we don't know what the climate is there, but overall, this Karak Dum, this is Skaven. Yeah, none of this is good for us. Well, the Pillar of Skulls is good. But the rest of it, not really. So I'm going to continue to do this. However, since it's a full garrison with a defending army, I am going to go ahead and fight it. So let's go ahead and quick save. And fight battle. As long as Cull keeps recruiting an army here, then that's good, because that's keeping him away from... Not that it would really matter, but I was going to say we don't really want him to slow us down from taking the settlement to the west of here. That would finish off the province that we do want to keep. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get all of you guys who are undamaged on 4, and those of you who are damaged can get back here. And you here, you here. Oh yeah, let's get you guys on 5. We don't have any real cavalry here, but we'll use our Femir warriors for that. And then you are my 1 in this battle. Okay, start battle. Let's go ahead and get our 5 moving forward. They do not have any artillery. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and start moving towards them. Let's go ahead and speed things up until we get closer. Just make sure you don't go inside their range, and we should be okay. Okay, they're adjusting. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and charge in. Let's go ahead and put you guys in a locked control group and just go ahead and charge on in. You can get up there behind him. I can now unlock that control group. You guys can go ahead and come around like so. You're all large, so it is a little unfortunate that we got the spearmen right there, but it's fine. You can actually... Yeah, go ahead and hit their spearmen. Why not? We got plenty of winds of magic. Okay, why did you guys... Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know why you guys stopped moving. I'm sure I did something wrong. Was it when I took them out of the locked control group that they did that? Okay, you can go ahead and hit them. You can go ahead and come forward. You can go ahead and head towards them. You can go ahead and head towards them. You can go ahead and debuff them. You've got a good ability here that we may as well use. Okay. Pit of Shades. Let's go ahead and use that. You guys pull back and let's see if we can actually get them all to get sucked into the Pit of Shades here. Very good. Okay, one of you can get on them. Cutsack, yeah, go ahead and help finish them off. That's fine. We should be winning pretty much up and down the battlefield, I would think. You can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and do this one yourself. Go ahead and fight him. Let's also go ahead and get a Rancid Visitations off on him, because why not? You can go ahead and hit them from behind. They're broken, so you guys can now make your way over here, help out over here. We don't have any fast units, unfortunately, to deal with their cavalry, but after we break all of their infantry, presumably their cavalry will break at that point. In the meantime, we can go ahead and pull you out. Try to get a fireball off on them. Okay, that did not exactly go as planned. Let's go ahead and try to finish off the enemy lord there. You guys go ahead and work on them. You guys go ahead and just keep overwhelming them. Okay, how are we doing here? We haven't killed him yet, huh? Are we doing any damage at all? Let's speed up. Doing no damage at all. Okay, that's not good. We want all of 5 on him. Let's go ahead and get a... I could get a melee defense minus 24 on him. Let's try it. Let's see if that's at all effective in terms of being able to kill him. He's a level 1 lord. It really is kind of ridiculous. But we've had this conversation many times. There we go. At least he's going down now. The enemy lord is dead. End battle. Save replay. Tam 1802. This was Cull. End battle. Okay, 1400 favor. Took a little bit of damage. Decent experience, though. Let's go ahead and sack it again, I suppose.
Manifest decay.
And we did get a level out of it, so that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and spin our camera around here. Let's see here. How about Curse of the Leper? And let's get you back into our own territory to replenish. So next turn we'll be able to hit them here. Maybe be able to hit them there, not really sure. Okay, and then finally... Oh, you still have a little bit of movement left. Okay, keep going. And then finally down here in the Southern Theater of Operations, we have just the continuous raiding going on. They must hate us by now, but they're too afraid of us to declare war on us. Meanwhile, Bloodwind Keep here is about to level up, so that'll be good. You guys are looking okay. Although I do need to level this up, but I need a lot more money for it. Okay, yeah, money. Money is obviously the primary consideration right now. Now this is infections. We have no growth buildings here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the infections buildings the way they are for right now and actually start saving up some money. Same here. Ice Spewer, Blizzard Peak. Saber Mountain is Grimgore. I have a feeling Grimgore is going to be an enemy very, very soon once we finish dealing with Archaon. The Writhing Fortress here. Now, do we need more control? Or do we want... Let's go with infections now. I don't think we care about control all of a sudden. And you... This takes us from 25 growth to 45 growth. Is it worth the money? That's the question. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright. Lord not moved. Yes, we know. Diplomacy. Nothing to do. Possibly peace with Archaon, but not until we take the Tower of Torment. Let's go ahead and do one more intern here. Okay, so Godslayer, we may even want to start thinking about long-term strategy with respect to Godslayer. I didn't really look at how much he hates us or likes us. And he's probably got territory that we would not mind having. But also, I don't think we're getting any fealty by going to war with him. I kind of feel like thematically I should be going to war with... Oh, ha, 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 ha. Okay, very good. Very, very nice. Okay. We finally found Archaon, and he does not look all that strong.
In the name of the Father, speak your peace.
Alright, very interesting here. So we got Wulfric, who is relatively strong, and he's at war with Reichland. Let's, I'm going to hold off for the time being. I'm going to take a look at which of our chieftains want us to go to war with Norska. Okay, Granite Spike's got a plague. I think this is a good settlement plague again. It is indeed. Very nice. The Burning Monolith, this is going to be the army plague, unfortunately. Yep. Savage Blow. Okay. Alright, save game. Alright. And the raiding, of course, we know about this. Okay, so let's first of all make sure... Okay, you can get up here to defend the Monolith of Babonicus, should we choose to do that. But here's the interesting thing. Well, Archaon... Oops, sorry, I bumped the microphone there. Archaon by himself could probably take on a size 11 garrison, so yeah, obviously they could win that. Alright, what we really want to do, though, is we want a war between Tamurkhan... I should say a battle between Tamurkhan and Archaon. So you are garrison size 8. Let's go ahead and get you... Let's get you up here to defend this turn. Let's see how Archaon responds to that. And then you can head this way now. And what I want to do is I want to get Tamurkhan to be the one maneuvering with Archaon over here in hopes of getting a battle going, and then we can start using, hopefully, Golgast. We can move him back over here and take the Tower of Torment with him, because he is strong enough to do it. Okay, meanwhile, we've got... Let's see here. The Burning Monolith or Monolith of Festerlong. Let's go with you. Leveling up here. We're at 3 dominance. How strong is Archaon overall? Does he likely have another army? Hard to tell for sure, but it seems like he probably would. Ooh, the Puppets of Misrule, look at that. They have no military at all. They are losing big time to Cathay. Cathay, how strong are you? Not super. That's interesting. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I think maybe the time has come. This is USAC. Let's take a look here at USAC. For some reason, every time I hear or I think of USAC, I think of "you suck," which is probably appropriate for them because the Norskins, unfortunately, at least the minor Norskins, are pretty weak. Okay, let's go ahead and, as I mentioned before, I wanted to see... oops, not this. Not diplomacy, Michael. That's your... instinct is to always open diplomacy, but actually what I want to do is I want to see which... Okay, so right here. So it is Kasich here who benefits from war with Norska, and we're not interested because he does not... his fealty is already at maximum. Same with Warriors of Chaos, so we really don't get any fealty out of a war with Village right now. So I think what we're going to do instead... What about Grimgor? Let me... Of course, we could also try to come down and fight Cathay, but we have to go through Village to get there, which is not ideal. Okay, if we came down and we decided to fight Grimgor... Who wants us to fight the Greenskins? Right here. Azar Doombolt. To unlock you, we need 7 dominance. Skaven, Greenskins, or Dwarfs. Okay. The most vicious cruelties are often inspired by the darkest of ambitions. I like that. Okay. So he would get... And he's a Chaos... Excuse me. He's a Chaos Dwarf. Chieftain, explosive missile damage, missile strength. So he... Oh, he's going to get us the blunderbusses. I love these things. Yes, we love the blunderbusses. And I'm really looking forward to trying out the Infernal Guard Fireglaves in my Astrogoth campaign, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Yeah, I like the idea of getting this guy. This guy looks cool. Okay. And he gets fealty for looting settlements as well. Okay. So we need... One thing at a time, Michael. We need more dominance to finish off these other guys. Or maybe I would. Maybe I just wait until I get 7 and I go ahead and recruit him. Okay, so... We do want Grimgor. Foundry of Bones. Here's the problem, is that the Red Fortress... I don't think this army... is strong enough to take the Red Fortress. Not yet. Okay. Alright, patience. Patience. One thing at a time. Let's finish off Archaon. Ah, no. What's the fun in patience? What's the fun in patience? Let's go ahead and... Let's ask... Cathay. Cathay, you know, one morning... an ambassador wakes up with a very, very surprising guest. He is informed that there is an emissary from Tamurkhan, of all things, asking
Give me one reason not to strike
for money in exchange for going to war with the puppets of misrule. And Cathay's response to that is, we'll give you 3,300.
Urgency. Oh.
To which the Tamurkhan emissary laughs, takes the money, and goes on his way. We've got a close victory here. Is this a settlement battle? It is a settlement battle. Okay, we're going to lay siege for a turn or two. See how they respond to all this. I don't want to get this army really, really weakened and suddenly have to face some kind of a determined counterattack. So we're keeping our army strong, weakening them, and waiting to see how they react. This over here is only a size 8 garrison. I guess I could have run around and attacked that one instead, but it's fine. Bloodwind Keep now. You, with your Garrison building here, you're looking good. We could level this up. And I think maybe the growth is also what we want to do here. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, this campaign has been a little bit too chill. I kind of wanted to amp things up a little bit here, so thus the starting another war while we still have this one going on, and I think it's under control. Okay, let's go ahead now. Hero not moved. Okay, we obviously no longer need to look for Archaon because we found him. And you are way too far away. You get back as quickly as you can. Magungus. At least it's a new name that I've not seen before. It feels like they reuse names way too often in this game. Okay, if anybody has any experience with the mod that adds additional character names, let me know what your experience with that is. Let me know if you think it's worth it. Okay, we could also at this point hit Archaon with a plague. What would be good to use on him? Can we slow down his campaign movement, for example? I feel like we should be able to, but there's right there. Okay, so we could do this. Okay, why? Go to here. Why can I not summon a cultist? Oh, because I have to finish the plague first, I guess. Okay, so we could do this, Battle healing cap minus 100%. Wow, that seems pretty powerful as a debuff. Now, we could also increase the duration, because we have plenty of infections that we could afford to spend on this. So if we increase it to last for 5 turns, that ought to give us time to catch up to him, I would think. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try this out. Boom. And hit Archaon. Hopefully we can catch up to him within 5 turns. And that is inflamed lungs, okay? Alright. Now, diplomacy. Yeah, I wanted to one more time take a look here at Wulfric. World Walkers right here. Let's go ahead and initiate diplomacy. Do we want a defensive alliance with him? That could be interesting. Would benefit him more than us, but it would be a fun way for us to get involved in more wars. Nah, let's just do this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to start getting way too cavalier in this campaign, and I just did something which is a little bit out of character for me to be as cavalier as I was to declare war on Village. So let's go ahead, save the game here. We have enough money because of what we just got from Wulfric that we could maybe do one more building upgrade if there are any worth doing, which there do not appear to be. So never mind. Let's go ahead and end our turn. If we get lucky and we get a battle against Archaon this turn, then we'll go ahead and do it in this episode. But he's probably going to run away. No, he's not. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, we might be able to attack him this turn. If not, maybe next turn. So I guess what I was getting at is I'll try to get it into this episode because we have about 10 minutes left. Oh, very nice job there, Kugath. Okay, and Golgast, you got a plague here. Which one did you get? Campaign movement range. Okay, so you actually got the one from Archaon. Okay. Monolith of Bubonicus. Oh, no, that's the one from Archaon. So is that. They both are. Okay, that's fine. The Challenge Stone, what did you get? You got the income boost. That's good. Monolith of Festering. This is going to be... Yep, the one from Archaon again. The Age of Rage, Corn Corruption. Interesting, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and right away find out if we can attack Archaon this turn. So, you should be able to reach him. Yes, definitely. The question is, can Tamurkhan get over there to help? Let's give you Occam's Mind Razor. And Golgast, I actually want you to now be the one to take this Razor Standard. And sure, we'll give you the Nurglish Mutant as well. Okay, so Golgast can reach. The question is, can Tamurkhan? Yes, he can. Wow, he can even reach in normal stance here. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to give Kha'Zix here... Give you Wound Maker. I think we're going to attack with just Tamurkhan's army to increase the likelihood that he does not retreat, although I think he probably still will. But then we'll go ahead and send Golgast full speed in this direction to try to take the Tower of Torment. Let's see what happens. If he does retreat, we might need to use Golgast to chase after him, and maybe we'll still be able to do this battle. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else that I need to do? Tamurkhan, why don't we give you... Do you really need a plague? That's really the question. Do you need a plague? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Let's go ahead and save our infections. Let's go ahead and launch this attack. We're even getting positive winds of magic here. He's retreating, of course, but he did not go far. But he went far enough that we cannot reach, it looks like. Okay. Yep, 0%. However, he is not going to get away from us. So we're going to have to use Golgast now to do this. Okay, save game. Alright. Decisive victory, kind of what I figured. Let's go ahead and give this to... Who needs a little bit more AP? You guys really don't. Nope. Wait a minute, let me make sure I looked at the right thing there. Nope, you sure don't. We'll go ahead and give it to... Give it to you. You already had AP, but still 8 more does help you, so let's go ahead and leave it at that. Decisive victory, it's just going to be a field battle, fight battle. Okay, that Hell Cannon is obviously a concern. So we'll start out backed up a little bit. He does have 4 characters and plenty of magic. And all of his characters are sure to be extremely strong. So I don't want to make any assumptions. Don't want to be too overconfident. But just over a minute for Tamurkhan to come in. Let's just go ahead and get you guys here. And the trees should help protect a little bit from the Hell Cannon. Start battle. Let's see if the Hell Cannon... It's all the way over here. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and speed up until Tamurkhan comes in. They're certainly not going to come towards us, right? Can I see the range of that hell cannon? I cannot. Why is that? Because he's looking the other way for some reason. That's interesting. Okay, here come our reinforcements. Okay, so at this point we want Tamurkhan. Actually, everybody fast. How fast is my Exalted Hero? Fast enough, okay. Kazik, but not you. Let's go ahead and get all of you. Not you. All of these are on 1. You guys can all be... Actually, you be 3, you be 2. All of you are my 4s. You guys all start to come up like this. You guys can be behind. Like so. 1s, everybody coming up this way. Toad Dragon, do I maybe not want you to be in the front? It should be fine. Let's go ahead and try to get a good use of Pandemisium off here. Okay, the Hell Cannon is shooting at... Okay, did a little bit of damage to our Rot Knights there. That's fine. Let's everybody on 1 get on that Hell Cannon. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. They're going to get away, aren't they? For the most part. Okay, some of you can branch off and attack other things.
We are the foul. The corruptors will purify them. Move. Sickly torment.
Get on those Hell Cannon as quickly as possible. Buff your speed. Go, go, come on, Tamurkhan. Do not get bogged down by meaningless enemies, please. 2, let's get you up here now. My 4s. Everybody can just kind of keep coming up this way. You guys can all head up here as well. Okay, back to 1. Okay, we are taking some pretty good damage over here. I guess that should not be too surprising, but that Hell Cannon is not going to last too long. Get on Archaon. Boom. Get on Archaon. Boom. 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 You can probably pull out at this point. You guys, yeah, help out on Herald. Toad Dragon, you help out on Herald. My number 2 here, let's get a Fleshy Abundance off on those Rot Knights. And get on Archaon and go ahead and do your Locus of Contagion. Okay. You... Okay, we're actually not doing great right here. Let's take care of him. Yeah, that's Big part of that was my fault for not noticing that Tamurkhan did not have an attack order there. All right, we're gonna do make pretty short work, I think, of everything else. Okay, we cannot attack him with anything but magic right now. Okay, let's go ahead and we took care of Archaon. Let's go ahead and get this guy taken care of. That's Harold. Harold is tough. You keep moving. Okay, are you guys overwhelmed them for now? And let's see what this does. Well, against a flying unit. I'm very curious to see what it does against a flying unit. Okay, now didn't do much, did it? Okay, my number 2, you need to get up here. Okay, come on, guys, finish wiping out those spawn and Nurgle. Actually, some of you stay on them. Okay, now you have recovered. Get you in here. Let's get a fleshy abundance off on you before you get wiped out. Okay, you guys start heading that way. Oh, I haven't finished him off yet? Wow, that's amazing. What is going on? Okay, 4s. We've wiped out everything, I presume, except for him. He's unstable. Yeah, he's disintegrating. Okay. All right, back here to you. Wow, Harold is still alive. That's amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and get... Where did Kasich go? There he is. Saw him. There he is. Okay. Kasich. You get on him as well. This is, he's got 1 health. There we go, victory. Okay, and I presume, yeah, we killed the blue scribes over there. Okay. End battle, save replay. Tam 1803. Archaon, yes, big battle there. Okay, save successful. End battle. And now we're definitely out of time. Okay, decisive victory. We killed all the character units. That's what I most care about. 5,000 favor, plenty of experience. Got a Wailing Banner out of it. Pretty good. I would say the 5 turns on that plague was overkill, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. We'll worry about the banner later. 26 infections, 0% army replenishment. Well, not real impressed with those. I think we'll take the 1,200 favor here. Okay. Defeated Archaon. Physical resistance, spell resistance, +2 melee attack when fighting against a bunch of different factions. And that's for the whole army. But it's for Golgast because Tamurkhan was not the one who initiated the attack. Very, very intriguing. Okay, well, I think that's going to be a pretty good place to wrap up this episode. So at this point, we're going to mop up the rest of the territory that we want here, which is maybe just this. I don't know. Maybe in the interest of wiping out Cull, maybe we'll go ahead and take care of Stormwrack Mount and Tribe Slaughter after all. Because if we're not being threatened at all up here, then all of a sudden I don't feel too bad about taking territory that's going to take longer to develop. So we shall decide that at the beginning of the next episode. In any case, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you then.